My name is Jacob Pacheco. 2009 or 10, my buddy Brent Gigaber said, hey, I'm going to the King of the Hammers, you want to come help? And I said, what's that? And he goes, it's an off-road race. And I'm like, sounds great to me. I haven't been racing in years. He invited me out. I crewed on his car for a couple years, and then Dave Cole decided to open up a new class called the 4600 stock class. My buddy Ben Baroza decided we're going to build a car. We built a car in 3.5 months. Came out and raced our first race in 2012. And we raced from 2012 to 2017. In 2017, we had a really good year. We won King of the Hammers, won the National Championship and West Coast Championship. After that, we sold everything. And I decided to go sprint car racing, which was what I've always wanted to do my whole life, since I saw my first sprint car at 16 years old. Did that for a few years. My family were a little disappointed because they really liked the off-road thing. My kids grew up doing this when they were young. I was turning 50. I decided that I might surprise them and try to rent a car in the 4800 class. I reached out to a couple people, talked to Derek from Trent Fab Fabrication. He had one he was renting. He wanted to sell it. I talked to my wife. We decided to buy it, and here we are. The cool part of that story is when I told my kids, they started crying. They were so excited about coming back to race in the King of the Hammers, they couldn't help themselves.
I first saw King of the Hammers, I think it was in 2012 or 13. I'd seen a YouTube video of it. And I was like, man, what is that? And then so I kind of started doing research on it, and then I stumbled across the live stream one year when I was in school. I was supposed to be in technical drafting, and I was sitting there watching on my phone, ended up getting my phone taken away. Pretty much from then on, I was hooked. I finally saved up enough money to buy a tube chassis, and I'd always known about this event and wanted to come down and see it and see what it was all about. And so I finally saved up enough money to come down here and check it out in 2021. And ever since then, I knew I wanted to race. So finally, I saved up enough to buy the Samurai here, and here we are. For our team, it's essentially just my whole family pretty much. So we have my grandfather down here, and he's actually all the way from Arkansas. So he has a 3-day drive to get here. My dad came down. My little brother's obviously co-driving. Kids are down here. My mom and my sister are flying in tomorrow, actually. So it's really just a whole family thing.